Welcome to my latest video. We are in on Slot Jerry today with straight 500. I have a list and all gathered. Let me bring you to it. Now before I do, this is going up on Friday, so it will be instead of my slot battle. Subscriber slot battle will be up on Saturday. I'm just running a day behind with the lives getting messed up and all, so I will get that caught up and we'll have that up on Saturday and we'll run it as usual. It'll still run on a Friday as normal, with just Saturday this week. Anyway, let me get you to my list. And here we go, we hit 9. Not great really, you know, all 50s and 60s. We never really got up the stakes much. There was very little on the base happening, was a problem. Although it's a nice wee selection. Nice wee selection of games that don't traditionally pay a lot, but we need a wee bit of luck out of them today, or all of them to behave. Ones we missed, what did we miss there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We hit 9 and missed 9, there you go. So it was a fairly even split. Sausage Party was the only one at all that played in the base. Made €19. Rest of them were just dead, boy. It was a really dead, felt like a dead hunt, you know. But we do have 9. Let's see how they go. And first up was my little friend Bankin Bacon. Not really sure what sort of shape he's going to be in today. On a 50 here, cost €21 to hit. I think I'm going to take the left hand side. The right hand side has just been awful for me lately, so I think I will just take the left and hope for a re-trigger maybe. There's 750. I need a wee bit more from you, mate. Okay, there's 15. Let's get a couple of double pegs, please. There's another one, okay. Another 1250. It's picking up here. We'll get hit with those kings as well there. Another €2, okay. It's creeping its way here. One more decent hit. Oh, that would have been alright. Oh, he's dying on me last couple of spins here. Where are the pigs, man? Ah, did its usual just. Okay, 37.90. It's not really what we required, but it's probably all you can expect of that game, I think. 76x, it's alright. Not a disastrous bonus at all. Hard wee game to get paid on that one, so probably making a profit's alright. We'll need a little more, but let's go. Second up is Eternal Phoneix Megaways. Now this was requested on a live lately and I didn't get a chance to play it. It's not a game I play a lot because there is a gamble on it, which is a bit brutal. It really is brutal. Look at the state of that there, like. 8 spins is just not enough, so we're going to have to gamble at once, I think. Oh, got away with it, got away with it. We go again. No, let's just take the 12 and see what it looks like. No, right, the 12's not going to be enough, but let's see. Let's see. I've never topped this one. I've never even tried to, really. I haven't done a lot of the gambling this one. It was a gamble I never liked the look of, so I never really bothered much with this game. Terrible ways, absolutely awful. He's building a wee multiplier up though. Those are disgusting ways, 2 ways all the way there. Hey, what's this? Few kings. €9. Hit the queens as well. Let's get a wee jack and 3 now, please. Okay, we're up to a times 7. The ways are terrible, man. Let's get a re-trigger here, would be good. Do that. No. Mysteries again. 5 spins left. We're at a times 10. A lot of work to do here, game. That's not it. A couple of wilds is good. This has got chances. €22, very nice. Had a wee jack there and 1. Right, 3 spins left. Got €44. Let's not just miss now. Another 6. Got options here. She's reached the 100x. Missed those 2 wilds there. Didn't miss that time. Or 540. A wee blue. Ah, man. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. 55.70. Tough enough looking wee gamble on it, really. But that's 111x. You'd have took that at the start. Would certainly have took that at the start. Right, okay. Don't know about that one. Need to play a wee bit more of it, maybe. The gamble looks very brutal. We'll see. Game number 3 is Gonzo's Gold from NetHint. I haven't played this in a wee while. This one used to be a fairly fun wee game, you know. Got a wee bit. Let's turn the sound on. I don't know why the default to off. Turn that off too. Right. We need to pick for our expanding symbol. Give me a half decent one. Tens is probably the worst you could have given me. Thank you. Need a lot of help, will tell you what tens I. Oh man. They expand when 2 of them are joined. That's never gonna do. That's a re-trigger, is it? Does it give you a re-trigger on 2? No, it's 3. Okay, that's no good. That's the re-trigger now. Look, there's 4 of them too. Oh, that does. 10 free spins, right? We did need that. Just picking up here though. €10. Really not hitting much, are you? 50. Oh man. And a few, you boy. €2 a spin, like. This has got it better. A wee bit better, surely. Oh aye, that's better. That's definitely better. Big win. 11.75. We're up to €40. Don't just die on me now. You need the re-triggers in this game, I think. It's going to expand into each other too there. €2 seems to be your thing. Oh dear. Come on. Tens is an awful symbol to get. Don't like top symbol in this game, but one of the premiums is usually better. $47.75 with a full re-trigger. Aye, okay. It is a sort of bit less volatile game, that one, I think. On 96x, it's alright. Average wise, they've done okay so far, the 3 of them. Alright, okay. Going to need a wee bit more from somebody though. Game number 4 is from Gamma Mat. This is Book of Madness. Now this one has threatened to pay quite a bit. Never really had a good game on it yet, or a good bonus on it yet. Let's see what sort of mood she's in today. We're on aces here, obviously. $2.50. Okay, we'll need a wee bit more than that, mate. Get on with it. Again, another $2.50. $2.50 a spin is not going to do the job here. Come on. Seems to be your spin though. Come on. Re-trigger would help it. halfway. Oh, it's awful as usual. It just teases re-triggers all the time. And it's rubbish. Nice looking game this, but just doesn't really ever do anything. Last spin. That's the usual rubbish, I'm afraid. I'm struggling, really struggling with these Gamma Mat games. I keep getting them requested, but I'm not really sure why anybody ever wants to play them, because I've never had a good bonus on one, ever. I played Ramesses for quite a while. Now I'm trying this one for fairly often, and I just can't get them to play at all. Right, we'll move on. Game number 5, and this takes us past the halfway, is Fishin Frenzy Big Catch Megaways. Haven't really had a decent bonus on this one yet either. It did bonus fairly okay, €25. It's on a 60 now. We're up on stake a little. I find this one horrendously hard to get paid on. I would tend to play the original Fishin Frenzies before I would play this, really. Right, okay. But if he wants to change my mind, I'll be very happy. €16, that's a good hit there. Just keep hitting, lad. Doesn't turn up very much. Don't really know how you're ever going to see much of an upgrade going on there. That's a good hit there. €21. He's creeping his way towards a decent bonus. Halfway now. Don't be a stranger, dude. Aye. Oh, hold on. Oh my dear. One spin left. The upgrade's sort of pointless, really. The amount of upgrading you would have to do there's silly, really. Another 420. We did get the upgrade, but what really is it doing, you know? Buccaneers Frenzy's much better at that upgrading, I think, than this ever is, really. Plus 5 free games, though. Need you to turn up, lad. No, he's done, really, isn't he? One wee hit, even. Yeah, that's as much as I've ever got. It's one upgrade on that. 59.58. It was an okay bonus. They pretty much 99x or something there, really. Which is alright, really. Can't complain about that. He cost 25 to hit. He paid 59.58. I don't know. I think it's just too hard, that one. It's just too hard for what it offers. The original Fishin Frenzy Megaways, I think, pays me more often. But I will keep trying it. We do need a wee bit of help. With 200 back now, we have 4 left. We still need another €287. Boys, oh boys. Game number 6 is the Doghouse, the original. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. Haven't been paid in this one a long time too, I must admit now. Oh, gonna need to see some bigger numbers. These ones are frightening me. Come on. Oh, you dirty dog. 1 single 2. We got 10 spins in. This is very much like Sticky on the Doghouse Megaways to me. I just can't get it to give me more than 2. To get me past more than reel 3, you know. Well, I'm open to being surprised with something different if you want, game. Oh my god. Look at the state of that game. Boys oh boys. Right, that's a bit better. Really need one on this 4th reel. Right, that definitely is better. Come on, now hit something. Looking a bit better here. Hit a nice finally. €10. Come on, you boy. Couple of spins left. Just won't hit all the way, but there's a superb. 34, very nice. Another similar one would do. Not as good this one. Mega. €20. Turned into a good bonus, hey. Can't complain about that in the end at all. 76.29, that's as good a bonus as I've had in Doghouse in a long time. 127x. Doesn't like to hit all the way, but that was alright. I'll not complain about that at all. Right, with 3 left, we still need 210. We need them all to pay pretty much the same as this, really. I don't know. We'll see. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com with loads and loads of welcome offers on there. All sorts of offers for UK, for non-UK. We even have exclusives now for Ireland. We have exclusives for Canada. So do check that out. And remember that any casino link at all on our page, no matter which one it is, no matter what country it's from, they're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So do make sure if you're using any of our links this month, you do stick your entry in for that. Register your entry there. All the details is on the page, and we'll make sure you're in the draw. Game number 7 is Wild Ape from Ice Off Bet. Now this game has potential. Quite volatile game. Give us a load of wilds and a pile of spins, please. $50 wilds, give us a load of spins. Well, okay, could have been more, but that's a lot of wilds. That's a lot of wilds. And it's really weird the way it adds them. We see this. It's like, when you see it the first time, you think, are you going to do this every spin? I mean, seriously, like, could you add them any slower there? That's crazy, isn't it? How can I click through that? No, can't click through it. Going to add them 50 of them one at a time, boy. That is absolutely nuts. When I seen this the first time, I thought, just does this every spin. This bonus is going to take an hour. You know what bet now, look. I like to see plenty of them landing on the spins now. 12 spins with chances here. That looks decent. That looks decent, alright. €20. I think we must be on a 3. Must be 3 times what you're seeing there. Coin value. We're up to €29. They make it so small at the bottom, it's hard to read. There's a big win. Oh, wilds that time. It's another 15. We're up to €46. Keep going, you boy. That looks alright too, hey. Thought this number of wilds would help. It's another 15. We're up to 61. Still plenty of spins left. Ah, we're going to hit that wild up there. Would have been a massive hit. Come on. Let's hit some gorillas, please. Really doing much there. €66 we're up to. They're eating the spins. 4 left. Up to 72. Ah, you're starting to... You're not dropping too many of these wilds on high. Come on. One good hit. That looks alright. That looks alright. Yes, indeed. Okay. It's 3331 coins. It's €80 is what it is. Oh, €99, sorry. 3 times that. All in. Yep. €99, 33. Okay, very nice. That, it's a good game, that. Don't think it really gave me as many wilds as I probably expected there to see, but a good game. Happy days. Game number 8 and our penultimate game is Rock Vegas. This costs €17 to hit. It's on a 60 as well. They're all on 60s now. This one hasn't been kind for quite a while now. I've had some good bonuses in this in the past. Jesus, that's as bare a first spin as ever I've seen. Oh my god, look at that. That's frightening. Seriously, you can't end at that. Land something. I've never seen a bonus as bad as this. That's a bit more like it. Now we're whistling. Good chest would be nice. Not great, €8. That's an awful waste of a chest there, I'm afraid. We're going to need to reach the other one. You really want the chest to give you more keys. Get you up to that mystery multiplier. Your only real chance of getting paid in this game, I think. Very hard to get beyond that first chest. Not going well at all here. This game just doesn't fire anymore. We're really going nowhere here. Oh, still spinning though. Oh man, it's awful. We're done. Last one. Aye, that game's finished. Like, it's not working as a game anymore at all. That's at about €20, was it? Oh, it crept up rightly. 36. The wee multipliers must have helped. Not really a game at all, that anymore. Don't know what happened. It was good when it came out at the start. Pointless really now. You don't really. That's a good bonus for it now, actually. 36.30 is more than it usually pays, so 61x. Right, 425. If Willy's Hot Chillies can give us 75, we're back in action again, but I doubt Willy's not that sort of buddy. That game there just does not fire anymore. We'll move on. One to go. Right, Willy's Hot Chillies. We need €75 here. This costs 20 to hit. It's on a 60. If I do remember, there was a fair few spins. Oh, it was 9 spins. Alright, I thought it was more. We need a wee bit of luck here. We need €75. Ain't gonna happen, is it? You can hit wee specials here, which helps. Plus 3 spins. Can't do any harm. Can't do any harm. He's hitting very little, but isn't he? Hitting very, very little. Come on, you boy. Get something a bit more special than you're doing. 360. Nah, we're not happening here at all. One again. Oh man, what are you doing? Got all sorts of stuff to hit there and it's hitting none of them. Or 3 spins. Give me the other flame or something would help. Still only €9 on the board, like. Ah, it's garbage again. Come on. Can pay this wee game. Very, very infrequently, but it can pay. Oh, it's awful. Find the smallest one you can every time, you boy. 4 to go. Ah, that's the one we wanted, was the extra there, but alright. This is an awful bonus again. Look at the state of this. 2 to go. Oh man. 1260 we have, like. Dirty bonus again. We had an extra 6 spins there. That was a lot of spins for 1380, like. Need to stop playing that game, I think. He's another one that has stopped being a game, really, hasn't he? Okay, 1380, that's disgusting. Can be a fun wee game, that, occasionally, but he just, again, he's another one of those ones that he was fun. He's not anymore, like. Right, okay, 439. It's not really a win, is it? It's not really a win. I think we'll play the 3-9 maybe. I'll go and bring you back to the spreadsheet anyway and let you see the winners and losers. They weren't too bad, that, for the list that we had, you know. It wasn't too bad a return. Let's go and have a wee look at it. Okay, there we are. Wasn't an absolute disaster. Given the list, I think we probably did rightly there, you know. A lot of those games can pay a lot less than they did. They did not too bad there, given the 9 that they were. 76 from Bankin Bacon. That's probably as much as you're going to get from that game most times. Eternal Phoneix did okay, 111. Gonzo's Gold did okay at 96. Fishin Frenzy Big Catch threw in 99. 127 from Doghouse. 166 from Wild Ape. Just the usual garbage from those two. But average wise, that's pretty damn decent. If I was getting that in my big lists lately, I would have been making good profit. Very tough to have got profit out of that list, I think. We really needed one to go off a bit. but they done rightly average wise. I would take that average on my bonuses at the minute, you know. I certainly would. We'll go and play the 39 somewhere. I'll bring you back. Right, I'm in first person lightning roulette. I do like this wee one. That's my usual €20 bet there that I will start on. I'm not sure we're going to stay long. I don't like coming in with that size of a balance into roulette, because if you sort of tilt, you can end up in trouble. But let's have a couple of spins and see what happens. Very lucky hitting roulette in my live the other day. Oh, you were nearly there, boy. That 36 would have been nice. That would have done the job. Go again. A bit of 0 would do. 12 won't do.
12 red.
Let's go again. That's the same again. 0 again then. 3. It's one of mine.
Red. You win.
3 bet and spin. You've had a number 5. That's Charlie's number. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, boy. 4. 1 off, man.
All black.
There's a 500x and a 200x. 13. Unlucky for some. Nowhere near it, boy. Nowhere near it. 2 lovely multis there. That's what you play that game for, really, is the multis. That's why I cover so many numbers. I'm going to give it a wee raise now. See, now we're sort of committed. I'll take them up 5. So what I'll do is I'll take another number. And I'll raise a couple. Just like a wee bit more than 0. That's us up to 25. We've covered one more number. Let's see what happens. We have a few 2s now. We have a 3 and 0. 23. You're not giving me much help here, boy.
Red.
Let's just go again. Terrible multis, like. Terrible multis. We're not getting near them, boy. That's a lot of losses in a row. Hey, come on. Let's get this done now. I think we'll raise again. Take my other number. And go up to the 30. We'll just put a few more up to... Right. That's quite a few more on 2. We now have... That's the maximum numbers I ever take now anyway. And let's see what happens. We need to hit something, really. Boys, oh boys, you really are avoiding any of my numbers here. The law of averages tells you with the number of numbers you've covered there that you really should hit an occasional one, you know. They're not getting much help so far. We'll go again. This was turning out to be a bad idea. Terrible multis, boy. Take 22 though. Yeah, Jesus, man, that's a lot of losses in a row, hey. Come on, go again. 100x there, number 7, that would help. Another loss. Boys and boys. That's 7 losses in a row there, boy. You'd wonder, with covering all those numbers, how you would lose 7 in a row, wouldn't you? Look at the state of the balance now. Right, we need a hit now. Really, we're sort of pot committed now. This is the problem when you come into these things with your balance. 24 is one of mine.
24 black.
Be €100, that helps. I would rather have the other one, but here. Beggars can't be choosers. No help from multis this time. We'll take a wee bit of 0. Oh, another loss. Boys and boys. This is not going to last long. A couple of 50x's. We have the 2 of them. I like the way this lights up the numbers on the reel. Do like that. I think that's really handy when you're watching it spin, you know. We got our money back on that one. That's the problem. Ahead of us, whenever ones, we get our money back on the spin. So we really do need to hit a multi or hit some of our 2s or a 3 or something, you know. 36 would do here. 4 again. How many times have you hit 4 here? Like, that's the 3rd. Jesus. I don't want to raise it any. I think we'll stay on this sort of stake. I don't really want to go up any. There's a 300x on my old 35 fillet. A 25, you got that wrong.
red.
I've never seen as many losing spins in a row here. This is ridiculous. Number 3's the one. Had a wee bite at it.
12
And then lost
red.
again. How have I turned this small loss into an absolute disaster here? Is the problem with roulette, boy? You should only bring shrapnel into roulette, really. Number 5 would do. 2, Jesus.
2 black.
number of numbers I have covered, like, that's mental. No help, really. Number 9's the only one. Just hit one of my numbers for a change. There's one there, look.
26 black.
It only pays your money back's the problem. Right, I'm going to raise it. We're looking at the real... I'm looking at turning a balance into nothing now. How did I manage to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we've more 2's than 1's now. Just starting to hit some of my numbers, please. Just occasionally, you know, would be nice. 32 would do. 10, Jesus.
10 black.
This is as bad a run on roulette as I've had in a long, long time, boy. We've only got 3 spins left. Come on. Multipliers are terrible too. 28, another loss.
28.
Jesus. What are you doing, game? That's as bad a run on roulette as I've had, boy. There's a wee bit of 0 with 3 on it. That'll help.
0,
Keeps us in the game.
You win.
Keeps us in the game. $34. Number 1.
1 red.
That's the worst hit average I've ever had on a session in roulette, I think. 26 again.
26 black.
I had that one on 2 on it, right enough. We need a hit, boy. We need a hit. Number 24. 34 will do.
34
Again, that's a
red.
double.
You win.
Let's go again. Oh, 0's the one. We need 0 now. Now's the time for 0. Nowhere near it, boy. 1 again.
1 red.
Boys, boys. Got those 2 100x's there. We'll take any one of the 2 of them. You're nowhere near them. There's 0 now. Look, you've got a sense of humour, game. You really do.
You win.
But I'll take it. I will take it. Up to 199 again. We've a lot of work to do to recover even where we were, like. And very little multi-help. Another loss.
12
Here we
red.
go again. Come the 0. Look at that. Hit the wrong multi, you boy.
27 red.
We're in trouble again. We've about 3 spins left, really. There's a 500x now. I'm 30. That's the boy we're looking. Nowhere near it. 6. Boys and boys.
6 black.
There could be trouble ahead. 22 would be nice. 33's not
33
nice.
black.
Pretty much our last spin now. I completely decimated that balance. 23. Absolute. That's the worst run on roulette I've had in a very, very long time. Hey. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. I fancied a wee bit of roulette today. I wasn't really coming in to rescue the balance. I just fancied a wee bit of roulette. But Jesus. That's as bad as it gets there, boy. Oh, here, what are you doing? There's enough there for a bet. Cancel that. Let's just climb back down to my normal bet. Oh, no, 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 no. That's my 20. We'll put the 4 on too, I suppose. We'll take them 2 out. Oh, look, what are you doing? Stop that. Why do you just cut that way down on me? Get another 2 on. We'll give 0 a wee bit. We'll give 17 a wee bit. It's going in 20s now, like, just decides itself what it wants to be. Okay, right, that's it on. Last spin. We took our balance into roulette and absolutely hammered it. That's the worst run on roulette I've had in a long time. 0 would fix it. 20 gives us another bite just at it. Right, let's get the rest of it on. What is going on with this bet size? Seriously, leave me alone, game, and let me pick my own bet. Oh God. Why would you do that, like? Just make life awkward for you. Don't really know why it does that. I'm sticking a few more ones. Look, it's not even getting ones on. What are you doing, game? Let me bet. I don't like the way it does that. Multiplier doesn't do that. That's really annoying. If you're not watching what you're doing, the next thing is your bet's scattered all over the place. Okay, this is our last spin. We need a rescue. We're not getting it with the multis, so we're just going to have to hit something and hope for the best. Look at that, it did hit the multi too. That was probably the worst roulette session I've had in a long, long time now. Worst one yet. I didn't come in there to rescue the balance. I come in to play a bit of roulette, really. But would have been better not bothering our jacksy, as I say. That was absolutely brutal. Worst run of numbers I've ever had. Worst run ever. Okay, that is the lesson in roulette. Be bloody careful in there. Be careful in there. If that goes on a run, it's a very expensive spin every spin, really, when you think about it. You don't get a lot. If you get a run of losses at all, you really are up against it. Please be careful in there. I'm playing with a wee bit of profit money at the minute here this week, so I'm not really... I'm taking chances, you know. Trying to sort of test my luck. And you get a bit more often than not, hey? I ruined a good hunt there with that. But okay, we move on. There we go, folks. A quick lesson on the dangers of roulette. I do roulette quite a lot. I go in for a wee quick run in, run out again, and anybody watch my live seen me rescue the whole live balance on the first spin in roulette the other day. But you can't rely on it. You just can't rely on it. Roulette is very, very, very volatile. You really shouldn't take a balance into roulette unless you're willing to lose the whole balance, because you really can get sucked in there, you know. I never got a chance from the start there, so I was really always pot committed once it got going. You got to be careful in there. You've got to be careful in there, for sure. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There is always plenty coming. Do keep a wee eye out. Always check our forum as well. There's lots of wee giveaways and stuff like that happening there and on the website too. So do have a wee look at that on angryslots.com. Remember, folks, this is entertainment. You've got to be careful. I budget. I take risks occasionally, but they're all budgeted for. The losses are all covered with other wins and bits and pieces as I go along. I don't tend to run in and just throw money away in roulette like that, unless I've had a wee hit before it, you know. I had a lovely wee hit off stream there, which I'm just getting cashed out at the minute on another casino, so that sort of made me take a wee chance or two. And there you go, you get bit for it. You'll learn, boy. Folks, this is adult entertainment. It's not a way to make money. I try to show you the positives of it as I go along, and I'll show you the negatives as well, because that is the reality of it. Roulette is so dangerous. Please, please, please be careful. Please gamble responsibly. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. You see how quickly there you can lose it. It really just, it gets away from you. So please be careful. Folks, look after yourselves. Subscriber battle will be up tomorrow. I am live tonight at midnight. Hopefully we get a better run on the slots than we've been having lately. Stay safe. I'll see you all very soon.